Someone who's going to need a strong cup of coffee in the morning, our colleague Roxanne Stein. Tomorrow will be Rox's first time back on the air since a horseback riding accident in December. I spent an afternoon with Roxanne, who is eager to get back here to work and back on her horse.
This will make you happy, won't it?
Welcome to Roxanne Stein's Home Away from Home.
This will make you happy. Come here.
Roxanne has loved horses since she was a little girl. But this horse,
And I love him so much. I love him. Love him.
holds an extra special place in her heart.
He's Bamboo, but you call him Bam Bam.
Bam Bam.
Yeah.
He's my Bam Bam. Yes, yes, mommy. Yes, mommy.
Roxanne has been riding Bamboo for a year. In late December, they were competing at a horse show in Wellington and were off to a good start, having already won their first competition.
I was riding the course. Everything was going really well.
Rox says they were about to go over a jump similar in size to this one when it happened.
I remember him taking off, and I remember hearing something, and I thought, oh, he hit the rail. And I'm thinking, oh, my goodness, we're going down.
The round's coming up.
Oh, my gosh.
Rosemary Burton is Roxanne's trainer.
Roxanne did not make a huge error. She was just on a responsive horse that when she reminded him to go, he kind of was surprised and, oh, well, maybe she's right.
I did this because everyone thought I did, said, you know, you must have done this. I guess that's what happens, but I remember thinking, oh, that just popped.
It turned out to be much more than a pop. Roxanne shattered her arm.
It was the radius that in through here was broken and pulverized, as Dr. Nasama said.
And it took a lot of metal to put her back together again.
There's a plate then in here. I mean, you can probably feel the plate a little bit in here. It's hard.
Yeah, no, and the X-ray is something else. I mean, are you going to beep when you go through an airport metal
Yeah,
detector now?
they said they're onto it, though, that they know when it's real.
Oh, really?
The rehab has been intensive and will continue, but her surgeon has reminded her.
Because you could have been serious. It could have been a hip fracture. You could have broken your
The horse could have come down on top of you.
Well, yeah, he could have come right on me and crushed me.
Just how lucky she was. In a few weeks, and with her doctor's blessing, Roxanne and Bamboo will ride again, just not right now.
In the overall scheme of life, that's nothing. In the overall scheme of life, not being able to ride a horse is nothing compared to what people are going through. So I don't, you know,
Right.
but
But you're allowed to miss it.
But I do miss it, yes,
Yeah.
and I do miss it. I miss it incredibly. I mean, I love him. I jump on him right now, let Rosemary lead him if somebody would let me. I mean, truly, I would.
In the meantime, she'll be back at her other home away from home here at News Channel 5 tomorrow morning at 4:30. I spoke to Roxanne today. She said she's so anxious to get back to work. Her alarm will go off in about 3 hours. So join her and the rest of the Today on 5 team tomorrow morning when you wake up.
Welcome back.